Rogers Show. Starring Roy Rogers, King of the Cowboys, Trigger, his Golden Palomino, and Dale Evans, Queen of the West. With Pat Brady, his comical sidekick, and Roy's wonder dog, Bullet.
Looks like Bullet's peddling the most news.
Bullet live near town. Plenty talk about. Great spirit all time herd sheep. Not much happen.
Great Spirit's still more talkative than his master, Tom.
Yeah, Bullet, you're hogging a conversation. Why don't you take your friend outside and finish it? Come on, the two of you. Great Spirit, this old kid will just bend your ear down to your fetlocks. That's the old kid. Here we go. Yes, yes. Goodbye now.
Hello, son. What can I do for you?
Well, I'd like something to eat, and then I'd like to find Roy Rogers. Somebody told me he might be here.
Well, Roy will be around in a little while.
Look, lady, I know a guy with 20 cents can't eat roast beef, but would 20 cents buy a cheese sandwich and some milk?
You bet it will. Pat, give this boy a tall cheese sandwich.
No cheese sandwiches for this lad. The best in the house. We're buying.
I don't want any charity.
Don't be like that, kid. We're your friends. Here, lady. Give this boy a real feed.
You're not buying me anything. Why don't you guys leave me alone?
Listen, what's going on here anyhow?
It's all right, lady. We're his uncles.
Well, that's a lie. I know their outfit, and I don't want anything to do with them. Lady, give me my sandwich, and I'll eat it at a table.
Pat, give me the sandwich. Okay.
Oh, sit down, kid. Take it easy. We want to talk to you.
You feel ugly enough to pick on me? Or is the kid more your style?
Keep out of this, cowboy.
In there and teach that dude a lesson.
Later. The kid's more important. He's heading out of town where we can take care of him safe.
Let's go. Thanks, Tom. Say, it's been many moons since you've been around here.
Most times stay cabin on reservation, herd sheep. Once, twice a year, get lonesome for fellow men. Take great spirit, come town, watch fellow men 2-3 day. Glad to go back, herd sheep.
Excuse me for interrupting, Roy, but that boy came in here looking for you.
Oh, I didn't know that, Dale.
He didn't get a chance to tell you on account of those men.
I should have used my 15-inch cast iron skillet on them hombres. That's what I should have done.
Bad men still on trail after boy.
What's that, Tom?
Boy run outside, get on horse, ride toward Squaw Creek. Bad men also ride toward Squaw Creek.
I think I'd better trail him. See that he isn't bothered. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
There's a little friend up ahead. Let's finish our talk.
You kid.
Take it easy, kid. You got us all wrong. We just want to talk to you.
Yeah, I know. You guys want my half the treasure map. Mame sent you to get it.
Mame? Why, kid, we don't like your stepmother any more than you do.
No, that's what we wanted to talk to you about, Clyde. We know where Mame is. We can get her half of the treasure map anytime. Maybe the three of us can do business.
What do you say, kid? You, Weston, and me. We split the treasure between us.
Look, you guys, I've been around a little since I left home, and I ain't dumb enough to be taken in by two cheap crooks.
All right, if that's the way you feel about it, we'll just take your half of the treasure map.
You'll try, you mean. Now, look, you think I'm dumb enough to be carrying something around with me like that? It's hid. It's hidden where you'll never find it.
Where is it? Come on, where is it?
I hid it in the saddlebags of Roy Rogers' horse. Try and get it from him.
Why, you little...
There's your dude.
Yeah. Let's give him that lesson. Thanks for the help, son. That's enough, Bullet.
I got you into this, Mr. Rogers. You don't know it, but I did. I'll show you what they're after. I hid this in your saddlebags for safekeeping.
What is it?
Well, it's half a treasure map my dad gave me. My stepmother stole the other half, and he's a friend of hers.
Is that right? Where is your stepmother?
Well, she owns a saloon in town.
Let's take these two rattlers in and see her. Come on, get on your horses.
Well, look who's here. It isn't little Clyde. Hello, dearie.
Don't hello dearie me. Where's the other half of my treasure map?
Why, you little troublemaker, I'll... I'm afraid Clyde has rather a wild imagination. You see, his father gave me the half of the map I have.
There seems to be a difference of opinion. Maybe we'd better let the sheriff handle this.
Now, just a minute. I'm sure we can do better than that. Oh, by the way, my name is Briggs. I bought this place about a week ago.
How do you do? My name's Rogers.
Glad to know you. Well, Mame, where is your half of the map? You see, Mame is my wife now. We were married shortly after she and the boy's father parted. Well, where is the map, Mame?
I'm not sure. Oh, maybe it's in that pile of papers I gave you.
Fine. We'll find it and give it to the boy. Young fellow, I can personally promise you that you'll have the map within an hour. Where can we find you?
We'll be at the Eureka Cafe.
Fine. I'll bring it there, then.
Well, that suits me.
How about these friends of yours?
Oh, Mr. Rogers, my wife is to blame for what they did. I wonder if you could let them go this time.
As long as the kid gets the map, all right. Come on, Clyde.
Well, you sure bungled that one. What right have you to promise I'll give my half of the map away?
Now, don't get excited, Mame. The map is no good to us unless we have both pieces of it.
Very bright.
You do as I say, and we'll have it. Now, let's go take a look at it.
Are you sure it's in there?
It's here. HD Treasure. What's the HD stand for?
I don't know. Stockton wouldn't tell anybody what HD stands for.
Me, no.
What are you doing snooping around here? Get out.
Don't get excited, Mame. All right. What does it stand for?
Bad place, Howling Dog Canyon. Old man hide treasure there. Put curse on it. Say whoever find treasure, him die.
All buried treasures have a curse on them.
My people know about treasure. They not take it. Curse bad. Mean death.
All right, all right.
Not like be near people with map. Things start back to sheep now. Be better. No like fellow men.
Maybe there is something to that curse. Stockton met with trouble or had an accident every time he went after the treasure.
Yes. And he's dead right now. Maybe he...
Shut up. Don't say that. Don't even talk about it.
All right, then stop being silly. If there's a curse on it, we'll risk it. If it's a fortune worthwhile.
It's worth over $100,000 in jewels and old coin.
Fine. Then let's drink to it. And then we'll take the map over to Rogers and the boy.
Clyde, what else can you tell us about your dad?
Nothing much. I ran away from home on account of Mame. I was gone about a year and heard that she had left, so I came back and Dad wasn't there.
Well, you should have told the sheriff about that, Clyde.
I did. He couldn't even find a trace of him. Dad just walked out and left everything.
We'll do everything we can to help you.
Well, here we are, bringing the boy the bacon.
Mr. and Mrs. Briggs, Dale Evans.
Glad to meet you.
How do you do?
Swell, dearie.
All right, my boy, trot it out. Lay it right here on the counter.
What?
Your half of the treasure map. What else?
But I thought...
It's all right. Here.
And there you are.
Gee, that's swell.
There's only one thing I'd caution you about, my boy.
Well, what's that, Mr. Briggs?
I wouldn't carry the map on my person. There's too many questionable characters in these parts.
Well, I thought I'd give it to Roy.
Fine. Or why not give it to Miss Evans? Let her put it in her safe here.
Well, here you are, Miss Evans.
All right.
Well, good luck, my boy. I hope you find a fortune.
Well, thanks a lot, Mr. Briggs.
My sentiments are the same, dearie.
Well, I guess we better be getting along. It's nice to know that we have such good neighbors.
Thank you. We'll look forward to seeing you again.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Dale, I think you better let me keep this map, just in case our neighbors aren't good neighbors.
Yeah.
Pat, it's a good thing you were still here cleaning up, or we wouldn't have...
I don't know who was cleaning what. All I know is I was minding my own business, doing the scrubbing, when all of a sudden a floor jumps up, smacks me right in the face.
Well, this just proves that Mame and Briggs are more interested in that map than they would have us believe.
Sure. If they'd have been real crooks, they'd have taken the money, too.
What do you say we get started right away? It'll be daylight by the time we get to Howling Dog Canyon.
What do you mean you couldn't find it?
Why bellow at them? They couldn't help it if the map wasn't in the safe. You're the one that made the dumb play.
Me?
Yes, you and your overworked brain, giving my half of the map away. Do you think Rogers is stupid?
Oh, forget it. We'll trail them out to this Howling Dog Canyon the Indian told us about, and then we'll... Hey, wait a minute. The Indian said he knew where the treasure is.
He also said there was a curse on it, and he wouldn't go near it.
Oh, I can take care of that.
Oh, sure you can. Except the Indian isn't here. He left this afternoon.
He's got a cabin out on the edge of the Indian reservation in the big hills.
Fine. We'll ride out, pick up the Indian, and head for Howling Dog Canyon. Roy Rogers will have to go some to get ahead of me. Come on, let's go.
You two wait here.
Hello, Tom. I'll bet you're surprised to see us so early.
We come home, get away, fellow men.
We have a little matter of business we want to take up with you.
Can't you make that dog shut up?
Think evil spirit near him mourn.
He gives me the willies.
Me no got fine chairs. Sit down.
We haven't got time to sit down. We're here on business. We're after the treasure. And you're going to take us to Howling Dog Canyon.
Me not cause you die. You not go. Curse on gold.
You'll die right here if you don't take us.
No, no, me not go.
I think we can change your mind.
What are you stopping for, Pat?
Well, can't you hear that howling?
Only time I ever heard a dog howl like that is when the critter'd seen a ghost.
Is an Indian Tom's cabin around here someplace, Dale?
Yeah, it's up the road a ways. That must be his dog, Roy.
Well, maybe he's in trouble. Let's go see.
You're trying to break every bone in his body. He'll be in fine shape to take us.
Keep out of this, Mame.
Oh, you're a big help. Giving my half of the map away and getting a dumb Indian to guide us. Why, you haven't
Button
got...
your lip, Mame. You've got a few skeletons in your own closet. Not to mention one buried in Stockton's backyard.
You helped me put that one there. You had more to do with it than I did.
Shut up. We'll tell the whole world about it.
Oh, that Indian's half dead. Oh, why doesn't somebody kill that hound? I can't stand this.
I'll go out and kill him if it'll shut you up.
No, come back. I talk.
All right, then. Let's get down to business.
You not kill, Great Spirit. Me tell you where find treasure.
All right, where is it, then?
You go north along trail. Come east end of canyon. You find big oak tree. You dig under oak tree.
That's more like it.
How do you know he's telling the truth?
Me tell truth. Me want you die.
Let's go.
Stay out here and watch the horses. And don't forget to yell if you see a ghost.
Okay, Roy, I'll watch him. Ghost?
Who did it, Tom?
Bad fellowmen. Me tell them how find treasure. They die.
Never mind them. You're the one we're worried about.
Me okay. Indian like rock.
You'll be all right.
Me worry too. You find treasure, you die.
We have to take that chance, Tom.
Well, where'd you tell him to look for the treasure?
East end of canyon, under big oak tree.
But the map says the treasure's in a cave at the west end of the canyon.
Yeah, but Roy, that's where Dad met with an accident while taking a treasure out. He was hurt, so he hid it in a cave nearby and at the other end of the canyon.
Well, that's a help. Tom, will you be all right till we get back?
You not go yet. Me talk. Maybe hurt boy. Your name Stockton.
Yeah?
John Briggs and squaw fight. Say how they bury somebody in Stockton backyard.
Dad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Clyde.
I was afraid all the time he was dead.
We'll get the treasure and the killers at the same time. We'll see you on our way back, Tom. Let's go.
Come on, boy.
Oh, it ain't no use. There's no treasure buried here.
Wouldn't be any deeper than this.
We'll go down a few feet more. I'm afraid Mame is right. That sneaking Indian has lied to us.
John! It's Rogers. He and his bunch are headed towards the other end of the canyon.
Good for us. We'll ride along with them, see where they're going. We'll let Rogers find the treasure. Come on.
Well, the map shows the cave's somewhere in these rocks at the end of the canyon. Pat, you and Bullet stay here and keep watch in case Briggs shows up.
Okay.
Roy, this might be it.
Well, according to the map, it ought to be. Let's take a look. Boy, it's heavy enough to be full of gold.
Well, I hope so.
I'll see if I can get this lock off.
Hurry up, Roy. I want to take a look at it.
Whoa, look at that.
Look at the gold.
Man!
Boy, I feel just like the Captain Kidd.
Put this on, you look like him. I better get this in the Jeep under Pat's eagle eye. Here it is.
Hey, why don't you and I go back in there? There may be something we missed. Come on.
There they go into the cave now. Nash, you and Weston find a spot where you can get a shot at them.
Well, you found it. Say, the way you're carrying that, it must be full of lead.
John, look.
That's where you're wrong. Gold and jewels.
It's Rogers with the treasure.
Wait a minute. I've got an idea.
Wow. I've got every piece of that counted, so don't... You stay here and guard the jewels. Come on, Bullet.
Be careful, Roy. They got us cornered.
Dale, keep him pinned down. I'll try to circle around behind him.
Get out with your hands up.
Now, honey, where did you put that gold of mine?
Hi, Tom. Come on over.
Yeah, come over here and sit down. Good to see you in town again.
Think me make a mistake about fellow men. Come take second look.
Sure glad you did. Clyde here's trying to give away all the treasure.
Oh, heck, Roy, I'm not trying to give it away. I just want to share it with everybody that rightly deserves it.
Yeah, but Clyde, your father meant for you to have it all.
I know, Dale, but what would I do with all this here treasure? Here, Tom, if it hadn't been for you, we'd have never have found it.
No, boy. Indian Tom rich now. Got sheep, grass, blue sky, trees.
Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Happy trails.